Okay, story time, but let me get my tea. So here's the story. So, as you all know, I am an owner of Salon Suites. I have about 30 doors. And it's important for people to know how to manage their business, how to do business, and how to set up their business. So, here's the story. So, I had a young lady who worked in my salons for almost a year. And as she departed, she said, "Hey, do you have a 1099 for me?" And I thought, "A 1099? You don't work for me." She said, "Yeah, I'm a hairdresser and I need a 1099." And I said, "Well, I'm not a contractor, right? So if I were a contractor, I would have given you a W-9 to fill out. And then in return, I would have given you a 1099 to file your taxes. But you work for yourself. So why would I provide you with a 1099? She went on to say, "Well, I'm a hairstylist, and hairstylists and barbers fall under this category for taxes. And because I work in your building, you owe me a 1099." And this is why I explained why it's important for people to know how to run a business and what kind of business you're running. So let's back up, right? So when you are working in a salon where someone comes to a counter, like a hair cuttery, and asks a receptionist for a style, and the receptionist assigns them to someone, everyone working in there are considered to be contractors. So those contractors will actually get a commission from me if I'm running the salon. So that means that the person does not pay them directly. The person pays my receptionist, and then the receptionist then takes out my commission piece and gives them the rest. At that point, you would get what we call a 1099 because you're a contractor that's working for me. But when you come to me and I am a landlord and you are a tenant and you are renting from me, there's no 1099. What you do have, though, is a business expense. So at the end of the year, you can write off all of your business expenses and all of your rent under business expenses, but you are an owner of a business. And that's why it's important to know what kind of business you're running and to have your business set up properly. Meaning you need to have your EIN number, you need to have your LLC, you need to have your business insurance. All of these things I go through in my book, Beauty, Business, and Branding. And it's just unfortunate that we have resources out here and voices like myself that are teaching business owners, but there's some that just fail to listen. That's my story time. Ciao, guys.